Hello and hello again, this is Tibblewinkles, and welcome to a pilot episode of Fallen London, a browser-based game in which my good friend Mr. 5 seems to think very highly of, and apparently it's narrative intensive and I might do a good job in presenting this game. So this is going to be a pilot episode. So we begin. Justly imprisoned. The view from your cell is magnificent. Fallen London, far below. You've come so far, and you're so close. No prison can hold you now. Hello, delicious friend. To find out who you are and why you're here, escape from prison. Let's record this in our journal. Use this header or write your own, justly imprisoned. Record this intro. Sure. Get out of here first. Worry about the view later. Go. A plan forms. It's a half-mile fall from the barred cell window to the dark waters below, but a supply dirigible brings food to the prison every day. It passes directly below your window, and the mortar that holds the window bars in place is old and rotting. You can work them free. Let's record this again. You are now preparing for a daring escape. Onwards. How will you get through these bars? You will need some sort of tool to loosen them. How will you acquire it? Let's see. Let's have a look. Option 1. You're a watchful man. The gaolers use work gangs of prisoners to expand the prison tunnels. If you can spot an overlooked hammer and chisel... You're a persuasive gentleman. You don't really know whether the gaoler is male or female under its thick hood. You're not even sure it's human, but you're very charming. Perhaps you can persuade it to give you a little gift. You're a dangerous gentleman. That's option 3. Rats here sometimes use tiny pickaxes, even minute sticks of dynamite to make their tunnels. If you grab some of their tools... You're a shadowy gentleman, the last option. Steal a gaoler's iron-tipped cudgel right out of its belt. For me... Okay, so all of these is a straightforward challenge, meaning that I will have a 100% chance of success. So this determines what stats I'm going to get, I guess, because I guess each of these adds to one of these. I guess what I want is... Let's play the way I do it. I am a pretty watchful person, so let's go for this. Got it. On an high shelf in the prison laundry, a neglected chisel sits. You find a handy rock, wrap the chisel in cloth to soften the sound of your taps, and work away at the bars. You make good progress, and soon the bars are loose. Let's record this entry. Watchful is increasing to 5. Oh, so everything is an experience bar. You succeeded in a watchful challenge. Simple challenges mean you don't learn so much. That is fair. High quality, high chances of success. Yep. Your preparation are complete. Here we go. Onwards. With a final struggle, you wrench the bars free, squeezing hastily through the window as the supply dirigible approaches. Go. Escape from Newgate Prison. With a final struggle, you wrench the bars free, squeezing hastily through the window as the supply dirigible approaches. You pause briefly on the narrow ledge outside, then leap on to the upper surface of the dirigible, sliding several alarming feet before you get a grip. You are free. Fallen London is now yours to explore. Welcome, delicious friend. So it seems like this game begins. Record this on my journal. Let's just record everything. Okay then, so we have a bunch of options now that could begin our journey. We can escape to Watchmaker's Hill. You're tough enough to handle the dangerous work at Watchmaker's Hill. Become the most feared man in the city. Escape to Spite. You've always been cunning and quick. You're going to make your fortune through shadowy activities in Spite. Escape to Vile Garden. Work, you, wine and song and all the pleasures of the underworld now. Work later. It'll be easy for someone as persuasive as you. Or escape to Ladybones Road. You're in this city to uncover its deepest mysteries. Ladybones Road is the best place to start. A place to be watchful. I do like this. I like the final option. Because it seems like we're going to see and notice a lot more things. This does sound a bit interesting. Well, at least to me, so I'm going for this. Ladybones Road. The dirigible spirals slowly down over the smouldering lights of fallen London. The cavern breezes of the Neath pluck at your clothing. You cough as smoke and acid fog drifts up from the dark streets of Spite. As the dirigible passes low over Hangman's Arch, you leap, rolling as you land on the broad, flat top of the arch. It's an easy climb down from here. The heads of the recently hanged turn to watch you as you pass. One gives you a sardonic wink. Welcome to fallen London. Okay. It seems like the recently hanged. So are they like hanging, as in literally hanging from the neck? So it means reality isn't really happening right now, which is pretty cool. Let's scroll up and see what's happening up there. Okay, nothing much. Okay, let's continue the game. You have moved to a new area, Ladybones Road. Every real-time week, wounds and other ills will decrease and the public's memory of you will fade. You just arrived in fallen London. We'll tell you more about the city soon. You've completed your daring escape. You're free. Okay, did I record that? Never mind, let's just onwards. Out of the prison and onto the streets. Now you're free. You'll find many more choices available to you. I don't need this. Explore fallen London. Grow wise, strong, cunning, rich. Go. Make your name. While you're exploring the city, look for opportunities to make your name by accomplishing notable feats. As you become better known, more opportunities and stories will become available to you. Also, you're homeless. You should do something about that. You're no longer a new arrival. You should look for some place to live. Somewhere, it says, of course. Click the opportunities deck below to fill your hand. Or play the storylets your qualities have unlocked. Let's do this. Let's do the card. Okay. Your hand is full. Play a card before. Exotica. Something rare has been abandoned here. Something is tittering in the darkness of an alley. You unlocked this by having no giggling mandrakes. You unlocked this by having no counterfeit, that's how you pronounce it. Counterfeit heads of John the Baptist. You unlocked this by having no nephrite lenses. Okay, let's play it. Exotica. Something rare has been abandoned here. Something is teetering in the darkness of an alley. A giggling mandrake. This is one of the Exotica. Tools and rewards in the game of knife and candle. Although the game is forbidden now, and you certainly couldn't find a way to play it at Watchmaker's Hill, you may experiment with the mandrake by selecting it in your inventory. Okay. Interesting. Recorded posterity. Okay. Onwards. Let's have a look at my inventory. Where is it? Myself. Maybe it's there. Okay, Tibblewinkles. A shadowy and dangerous gentleman. So morning, there's morning, incognito, hard wearing, and evening. Okay, I don't have anything that is not. Okay, infantry, let's do this. Giggling mandrake, a dangerous toy or an uncertain assistant in knife and candle. Let's click on it. Play with the giggling mandrake. It's a tricksy and volatile beast. Use it and you may lose it. Play with the thing. Perhaps it's bored. A matter of luck. The odds are strongly against you here. Let it off the leash. I can't do that. You can set it to prowl your house. It may appear to defend you when you most need it, but it will also, no doubt, play hell tunes on the water pipes or ambush you when you attempt to draw a bath. This will slightly increase savage but decrease elusive and baroque. You will lose the modifiers if you change or lose your form. Feed it your own blood. A foolish idea. Genuinely, a foolish idea. But the poor thing seems so cold and hungry. A few drops can't hurt. Right, okay. Set it to fighting. Let it fight against your other pet mandrake. Risky indeed. Very possibly you'll lose one of them, but it might be fun to see the little devils fight. No, perhaps not. Let's not do that. Let's go back to the story. Okay then, so it seems like everything I do takes an action point, and I have 16 of those left. So, let's just go somewhere to live. Let's do that. Find somewhere to live. You need an address, or the constables might scoop you off the streets for vagrancy. An exceptional story. I guess these will be... Yep, I think these, the rest, like, beneath find somewhere to live, would be still there after I do this. So let's go. Find somewhere to live. You need an address, or the constables might scoop you off the streets for vagrancy. Besides, it's cold out here, and where would you invite your friends to? Once you have a place to live, it's much easier to find other stories. Make this an early goal. Okay. Charm your way into someone's home. You find yourself chatting to a widow who distributes food to the poor. Strange to find you on the street, she says. You're obviously a gentleman of quality. If your persuasive is too low, you can travel to Vale Garden to increase it. My persuasive is -1. What is going on? Perhaps not. Okay. Let's see, where can I go? Can we go to Vile Garden? An exceptional story. Staffing difficulties. You are nearly knocked down by a stout servant fleeing a townhouse. Okay, you have knocked this by making your name. The case of the honey-addled detective. I don't know. Can we find somewhere to live? No, perhaps not. So it seems like I need to go to the Vale Gardens, but I don't know how to get there. Okay, let's just get another opportunity card. Okay, a dream about the mist. You are walking through a forest. Okay, try it. A dream about the mist. You are walking through a forest. The air is cold and dry, laden with the scent of pine. You reach the edge of the woods just as a light rain begins to fall. Mist gathers fast. You can no longer even see the trees. You stop walking. A delicate thread of ice snakes down your spine and you shiver. This is a place with a long memory. Okay, let's record this in my journal. You've gained a new entry. Having reoccurring dreams. What the Thunder said. At 1. You gained a new quality. Melancholy at 1. You gained a new quality. Nightmares at 1. Wary. A twist in your tail. You are now touched by fingerwork. I'm not sure what nightmares do. Nightmares are becoming a problem. Some nights you hardly dare sleep. If this reaches 5, bad things may begin to happen. Don't let it reach 8. How do I get to Vale Gardens? I need to reach Vale Gardens, or else I am pretty stuck. Well, never mind. Let's go for making your name. The case of honey-addled detective. Okay, let's just do that. His mind is half gone, but his reputations remain. Okay. His mind is half gone, but his reputation remains. He contracts out his work to up-and-coming investigators. That's an opportunity for you, but you will have to find him first. Set out to track him down. It's a test, not an ordeal. Your skills will be sufficient. Okay. You have begun a case. Oh, let's locate this addled recluse. Recluse, or however you pronounce it. You have begun a case. Increase your detective's progress to 10, and the detective will appear. Look for the storylet with the jigsaw sign or many opportunity cards. You are now pursuing the case of the honey-addled detective. An occurrence. Your case difficulty quality is now 2. Okay, onwards. Okay, so what happens if I click there, continue the case? The honey-addled detective is out there somewhere and you're going to find him. Increase your detective progress to 10. Where's my detective progress? Okay, it doesn't seem like Oh, pursue your current case. These options are slow and steady. You will find better aware avenues of investigation on opportunity cards. Ask anyone with an interest. Track down leads through sheer persistence. Closing the case. Let's see, Chansey. Watchful. Okay. Put together scraps of information. Didn't you hear something about this? Find whispered hints from performing other tasks in Ladybones Road. Use them up to progress more quickly. So let's see, imagine closing the case. Imagine a man of this capacity living in Moloch Street. Ask someone with interest. Track down leads through sheer persistence. I need 20 whispered hints. Okay, so I need I can't do any of these. Okay, perhaps not. How do I move to... Oh, I can click travel. Okay then. So maybe I can find a place to live. Regrettably, only exceptional friends may enter the House of Chimes. Okay, so let's just go to Vale Garden. And let's see if we can find somewhere to live there. Oh, okay, perhaps not. Okay then, so how are we going to do this? Let's have a look. The Singing Mandrake. If you want to become a sensation in Vale Garden, here's the place to start. Make your name, a commissioned epic. To get ahead in the world, one must perform great deeds. Literary ambitions. Vale Garden is a good place to pick up writing commissions. Let's see, ambition, a heart's desire. They say that once every 9 years, there's a card game where you can gamble your soul and win your heart's desire. The pianist and the spirifer. The blind pianist improvises simple, meandering tunes at her piano in the corner of a Vale Garden pub. Okay. Commission. Immortalize Jack of Smiles in another penny deadful. Jack of Smiles is a possessing spirit who, from time to time, occupies some poor idiot's corpse and slinks around the streets cutting up people as he takes a dislike to. Oh boy. Let's just go to the Singing Mandrake, maybe we'll get something out of it. Tell a risky joke. Is that how you pronounce it? After the opening of a populous review, I don't know. A bishop waits on one of the more vibrant actresses at the stage door. Madame, he says. Okay. A very modest chat. Okay. Or maybe, tell a politically dangerous joke. How does one distinguish a master of the bazaar from a barrel of sheep's urine? Let's hope the audience here is sympathetic. You don't want another spell in Newgate. Mock an insufferable poseur. This fellow is sitting at the back of the singing mandrake, reciting, well, technically, it's poetry. Each line is worse than the last. It's a public service. Anyway, he's in your favourite chair. Huh. Seduce a struggling artist's model. Of the two of them, she might well be the more talented. Perhaps she enjoys playing the innocent. Chat to a tipsy spy. A spy? So rumour has it. If you can get her talking, you might learn something useful. You need a confident smile to ensure a second chance. You need a bottle of Greyfields. Okay, sure. Well, yeah, just go for this. Laugh down you. Boom. You got a laugh, and the ladies in the crowd seems less shocked than stimulated. That's the singing mandrake for you. You store that one away for future use. Great, okay, let's record this in my journal. Close. Onwards. Oh, I now have one bottle of Greyfields. You know what this means? Oh wait. Here we go. It's a very modest challenge. I got 20% chance of failure. That's 1 in 5. So I like the odds. I'm going to chat. Wine and Company loosen her tongue. She's not indiscreet enough to say who she's spying for. A surface city? A tomb colony? Hell. But she does pass on some rather startling information about city politics. Right. Record this entry. Onwards. Okay, let's see. 60% chance of success. Let's see what happens if I do fail. Let's do a politically dangerous joke. A roar of laughter. They'll remember that one. Let's hope the constables didn't hear it from them. In the meantime, you're the centre of attention. Always a pleasant place to be. You leave the mandrake with a bottle of good wine tucked under your arm. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, you succeeded in a persuasive challenge. Risky challenges mean you learn more. You have 2 lots of those bottles. You gained a new quality. Connected, Bohemian. At 1. Acquainted. 2 costermongers stagger past, roaring drunk. Their neckerchiefs alive with the colours of night. Huh. Okay then, let's go back to the story and see if we can... I need to find... Okay, let's click perhaps not. And see if we can go... Still a high risk challenge. You know what, let's just try it anyway. She's sympathetic, but not that sympathetic. Perhaps she sensed something of the gowl bird about you. Still, better clothes. You need better clothes. Okay, Persuasive 5 failed in the challenge. When you try a challenge that's difficult for you, you learn more even when you fail. Okay then, so let's have a look at the bazaar. Can I... Let's see, how much money do I have? Does it say? Morning, your cameo, your lodgings. Well, I can't go anywhere. My lodgings is a prison cell. Oh, okay, sorry about that. My screen sometimes flicker. I don't really know why. It only happens when I'm on websites. So let's see. Okay then, I am not very sure what's going on, but let's see. Let's just sell one of these. I definitely don't want a prisoner's mask. Okay, pair of iron manacles. Am I wearing those? Of course I don't want those. Sell those flipping leg irons and stuff like that. Okay, brilliant. Okay, maybe let's just grab myself some sort of clothes. Later. Okay, set of workman's clothes. Okay, there we go. Let's just look. How much? Oh, there we go. There's the money there. Okay. So we've got a set of workman's clothes. And let's see. Is there boots out of legend? Pair of scuffed boots. Heavy as a wretched memory. Well, scuffed boots, you know, sometimes you just need to do stuff. Pets for all, be brave. Best wears, da da da. Okay, let's wear this, and let's wear some boots. Okay, maybe this will make me look a bit more exceptional to the person I'm trying to... Haha! Oh, actually no, I probably got that through trying it before. Let's go to the singing mandrake and just do more. Straightforward challenge. Okay, let's do this. Let's low risk challenge. Is it because I've done this before that it's made easier for me? Okay, let's tell another politically dangerous joke. Okay. Done. Connected. Bohemian has increased to 2. Acquainted. Someone speaks your name, but when you turn, there's only a mirror. Now that is... Oh, that's because I've the mist. I've been touched by the mist. Interesting. Okay. Onwards. Okay, so we got this guy reciting, and yep. Let's castigate him and see if this is going to work. Let's do it. You meet each line of his faultlessly with a cough, an off-colour joke, or badly timed applause. Soon enough he stumbles. Red-faced from the premises, a grateful crowd rewards you at the bar. Wow, would you look at that? I got so many bottles of wine. Okay, nothing from the mist, but there we go. Persuasive has increased to 7. Okay, we go onwards. Let's have another go at the lady. Find some place to live. High risk challenge, 28%. Well, let's do it anyway. Okay, this is interesting. It was not always so. Let me tell you my story. Are you a replacement for a child she lost? Or is her interest in you a little more carnal? Either way, you become the soft-hearted widow's guest. You deserve somewhere better, of course, but this will keep you out of the cold. It's a big improvement on the prison cell you were in such a short time ago. Finding better lodgings increases the number of opportunity cards you can keep in your hand, and can have other advantages. With enough wealth or the right connections, you can have your own hunting lodge, paddle steamer, or merchant's palace. Persuasive is increasing. You've succeeded in a persuasive challenge. Risky means you learn more. You found a home. Brilliant. Let's have a look at my opportunity cards. Okay. City vices. Orthographic infection. A crowd pushes and shoves around a brick wall crowded with diabolical graffiti. Avenge a struggling artist's broken heart. The rejection has driven him into an artistic frenzy. Which one? Okay, let's do City Vices. This sounds very interesting. City Vices. Orthographic infection. A crowd pushes and shoves around a brick wall crowded with diabolical graffiti. Some are trying to read it, whispering it out aloud. Others stumble away, clawing at their eyes and screaming. Record this at my journal, yes please. The answer to nightmares? Will you learn something of moment? Or will you damage your mind, your eyesight, or your very sanity? It all depends which words your eyes falls on first. Perhaps you should just move on. The greater your nightmares, the greater the risk and the reward. Matter of luck, it could go either way. Ask someone what they saw. There are old neo-theologists and bold neo-theologists. A matter of luck, it could go either way. Click! Get it out! Get it out! You hear a voice shouting, and you realise it's your own. You reel away, beating at your ears, trying to forget what you saw. As you go, a squad of special constables with white gloves and heavy canvas masks comes up to disperse the crowd. They bring up a squat brass machine on a wheeled cart and begin to spray the offending wall with cleansing acid. You were unlucky, better luck next time. Watchful has dropped to 4. Nightmares has increased to 2. Twitchy. Ah. Oh well. Well, we tried. We did try. Okay then, one case. Let's go back to... Actually, let's have a look at myself and let's have a look at my... See, okay, whispered hints. So, whispered hints. Inscribed in tiny letters on a slip of paper, small enough to tie on to a raven's leg. I've got 8 of those. I think I need about 20 or 10. But first, let's go to the singing mandrake and just chat to a tipsy spy. This is... That way I could get more whispered hints. Haha, there we go. Persuasive is increasing. Persuasive challenge? Gained 8 lots of whispered hints. You've lost 1 bottle? Connected. The great game is increasing. Brilliant. Let's do that one more time. And let's have a look. Okay, that stays the same. Persuasive increase. Succeeded in a persuasive challenge. I got 24 of these whispered hints. Okay. Connected, the great game has increased to 2. Dabbling. You've lost 1 bottle of Greyfields. Okay, my new total is 1. Wait a sec, let's go. Didn't I get like a crap ton of bottles? Oh. These are 1879s. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. The Greyfields 1882. Right, okay, then that's fine. That doesn't matter. I was thinking of selling them, but they don't really sell for much, so let's just let's see. Oh, can you not do that? Okay then, so let's go back and travel to the Ladybones Road, and let's see. I want to pursue my current case, and let's see what there is. Wait a sec. Frequent key locations. The places that have been important in the case. Perhaps they're worth revisiting. Huh. Okay. You unlock this with the Heirs of London, 44. Okay. Your watchful quality gives you a 24% chance of success. You need a sudden insight to ensure a second chance. Loosen tongues and see what they let slip. I need 10 bottles of those. I only have 1. Okay, brilliant. That doesn't work. Okay, let's just try this. It'll cost me 3 actions, but let's go. Watchful for your feet are sore, your ears are cold. You've gleaned to a few more details, but of little use. Watchful for failed in a challenge. When you try a challenge that's difficult for you, you learn more even when you fail. Today, something in the air makes the gas lamps sink low. Burn marsh green. you now have 2 lots of detective's progress. Onwards. Okay, this is still a high risk challenge. I got a 30% chance of success. Inquire with devils. In matters of perfidy, consult experts. Spend souls to make more reliable progress. Okay, so I can get souls. Souls is an item. Oh, okay. Let's just go for one more of this, because I am now out of actions and have been recording for a while. Let's do this and see if we get anywhere. A long afternoon. Your feet are sore. Your ears are cold. You have gleaned a few more details, but of little use. I failed again. The wall here is blotched with luxuriant russet fungus, like the fur or something mythical. You've gained 2 lots of detective's progress. Now 4. Onwards. Well, that is all of the actions and all the time I have in this pilot episode of Fallen London. If you enjoyed my narrative and would like to see me do more of this, please let me know in the comment section down below. And thank you very much for watching. If I did a good job, give us a thumbs up. Any other thoughts, please leave them in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you in our next adventure. Bye bye.